Now that the skyscrapers are getting international attention, the property management company has actually covered up the hole in the fence over there, but the taggers are only getting more brazen. In fact, if we pan upward, you'll notice that scheme on the side of one of those buildings there. That was not there yesterday. And adding to the frustration, an LAPD source tells us even when police are catching the taggers, the property management company is declining to press charges, so they're having to let them go. And today, a who's who of police and city leaders toured the property, and one even held a news conference.
It's now been 6 months and nothing has been done.
Frustrated neighbors challenge Councilman Kevin De León, saying complaints have gone unheeded. Now the ocean-wide plaza buildings have become towers of crime and Instagram sensations for all the wrong reasons. We saw firsthand how the vandalism has also spread to nearby businesses.
It was their negligence, not the city's, that allowed vandals entry to deface the property and begin dismantling the building for parts.
The councilman puts the blame on the building's developers, a now bankrupt China-based company that halted construction in 2019. Metal thieves have targeted the billion-dollar three-tower luxury project. Now, so have taggers.
People from out of state came, people from the IE, San Diego, everywhere, you know. Everybody's coming to hit this spot.
There are now violation notices on the property, giving the owners 14 days to remove debris and construction materials and to stop blocking sidewalks.
They need to have their own security force, not the LAPD. The LAPD has to deal with homicides. The LAPD has to deal with smash and grabs.
The councilman has also introduced a motion to force the developers to properly secure the buildings and remove the graffiti. And he says if they don't, the city will do it for them and recoup the cost. Real estate broker Hal Bastian, who was quoted last year as predicting blight at the towers, calls this a failure in leadership.
People think that graffiti isn't a problem and that it's a victimless crime, and it's not.
He says the city should have acted before, pointing out that other buildings like these in the area are also magnets for vandals. Nella McCosker with the Central City Association agrees, saying the towers have become a symbol of greater problems.
We have crisis on our streets of too many Angelenos experiencing mental health crises who are unhoused or otherwise. We have a lack of public safety. We have too many shuttered businesses. So this is emblematic of the challenge that downtown is facing.
Some people have suggested that the city take over the buildings through eminent domain, but Councilman De León says LA doesn't have $1 billion to pay for it, and they are looking and hoping to find some very well-financed buyers. As for his motion to force the property owners to act, it could go to the city council for a vote next week. Live in downtown LA, Christy Fajardo, Fox 11 News.